nice, and that nigga just a rapper. He look like he sell bricks. And you posting all your money, why that shit on my wrist? Ain't tryna ride your wave, ain't a fan of your clique. They did crack cars. At 16, I was fucking legal women. She booed up, but she treat me like she's 2 years. I drive a Rari like a sport, nigga. Yeah. All thanks to the Lord, last night was a blur.
And welcome back to WSJU Radio, the #1 college radio station all over New York City. We had to bring him out. We brought everyone out here. Kool Kio in the building.
Man, what was going on? I had to tap in with my boy real quick.
All right, how's it going? How's life? How's everything?
Yeah, just taking it day by day. You know, I'm just trying to get out more music. Been planning a couple things, just taking it day by day right now.
All right. And speaking about putting out more music, you know, you only have one song on YouTube. What's the game plan for the first quarter of January?
I got a couple singles I'm trying to roll out. Actually, I'm kind of trying to start working on a tape soon. I want to get a tape by around, June. But I'm just trying to get more videos out first quarter, get my name out there so people see what's going on, see what we're trying to do with things.
Getting your name out, Kool Kio, everyone's going to start listening to Kool Kio everywhere and stuff like that. How did you get the name Kool Kio?
What's crazy is that name is a joke. It started out as a joke. It was like me and my boy, I know him, Evio Loso, went to school together, so it was like we just be on goofy shit, just playing. And we'll just do some shit, niggas be like, oh, you cool. And then it just stuck, like it stuck as a joke. It was Kool Kio. People going along with it now, so fuck it.
Right, I remember when Loso came through, you know what I'm saying? We had that whole conversation. I think I offended him a little bit. I called him an old head compared to everyone else. to Dezz and Scream. I was like, yo, you're an OG today. He's like, nah, bro. Alright, so you went to school with even Loso, so
that's my boy.
You guys know each other since like way back then, like, before the music?
Yeah, I met him in 9th grade, and it was crazy is you see how he going up. Everything that happens with us, we definitely spoke about. So one way or another is gonna happen. Right. That like me and his bond been tight since 9th grade before everything started going up.
Right.
It's my boy.
And then you guys are under the whole BTB movement. You got, Chubbs, you got Dezz. So how did that whole link up from your perspective happen when everyone came together like, we got to make this into a real movement?
From my perspective, it was like I said, Loso, that was my boy. I was with him. He linked up with them first, He was fucking with them. That's kind of how I got introduced to them. And it was never where I was just like, yo, I want to be, linked with BTB, anything like that. It was just off of genuine, love, like just being around them, the vibe cool, and it just makes sense. We all doing music, we all got the same goals, same team, so it's like, it only makes sense.
All right, and, I always ask this question, but I want to say, what's your funny story with BTB? I want to know, what's your funny story with everyone in here? We gotta show them love, but you gotta say y'all names, all that.
Funniest story, these niggas in here. I don't even know, it's way too many because these niggas like 6th grade. I know it's from 6th grade, so I don't even know. It gotta be with this nigga. First day of school, first day I met him. It was just, I'm sitting across from him. So awkward. We don't know each other, but you gotta look at each other all day. Yo, he peeked. He was the first one that peeked and asked me about it. My mom, 6th grade, she got me a uniform shirt, but got me a girl's one by accident.
I think I had a girl shirt.
I had a girl shirt on my shoulders, puffy and shit. My shoulders puffy and shit.
You had the sleeves rolled down.
Yeah, I had the roll of my sleeve. He was the only one that peeped it. That show was hilarious still to this day.
And that's crazy. 6th grade, Loso 9th grade. How important is it coming up with your day ones and things like that for you?
I mean, like, it gives you less of a reason to question shit. I know anybody could, do some slime shit, but, you stick with the same people. I got experience. I had the time to see if they was, the right people I need around me. And, like, feel me, if you pure, I'm going to be around you, period. So I had enough time to judge that. That's what I'm going to rock with rather than just some new people I meet. But I just fuck with what's genuine. Once I see you genuine, you're going to stick around. I got no reason to change that.
Well, and for you, what's the difference between a day one and a real one?
Day one is, I feel like day ones don't really matter. Like, it don't matter to me. Because it's like I got people I met last year, 2 years ago that I fuck with more than niggas I knew in elementary. So it's like a real one is you just show your intentions. You show if you pure. You show if you somebody I need around me. That's real. A real one gonna show real shit. Day one, all they got is just excuses. Like, feel me? You know me since yeah, like, that don't mean nothing. They ain't really show nothing. So, that don't really matter to me.
And a lot of, rappers that make it into the mainstream and stuff like that, they always get run problems. You see them, they always beef with old friends. You got Kodak and Jab Boy and stuff like that. So, like, for you, like, how do you guys not let that happen, not let the fame get to you, not let everything get to you?
I don't know. I feel like being humble come with that, being humble come with that. You don't forget who you are, because, like, he rap too. He about to get something going. And it's like, if we come up, we can't be saying here moving different. We're going to move the same way we was moving in middle school. I feel like we just stay humble, remember who you are, who we was, That ain't really a problem. I don't see that ever happening in my case, because I'm above that. I ain't into that.
Man, he's shaking his head. He's like, all right. And, speaking about the music, how did you get into it? You know what I'm saying? Like that, what made you get step in the booth? And,
It's crazy as, I was one of those kids, I swore I was going to the NBA. I swear. No one would tell me I wasn't going to the NBA. So it was just like high school, things kind of changed. It was like I seen that wasn't my route. And I had a little rough patch within those years. It was like at the moment, the only thing I really had was music. Like, I wasn't doing good. I wasn't no school kid, nothing like that. So I didn't really have nothing going. Started writing music. I started listening to music more. It was getting me through what I was going through. So I was just like, why not? Wrote a song here and there. Because I wrote songs as a little kid, but I never really saw myself doing it. So I just tried to write some songs. First time I got in the studio, I recorded a song. It sounded decent. From what other people were saying, I was like, I'm going to just keep going with it. And now I'm like, I can see myself getting far with it. Got faith in that shit now. For real.
So you sort of, I see, drop one song going crazy and all that.
Yeah.
And then you said you was playing ball. So I want to know from you, you the best basketball player in BTB?
Man, I lost it. I ain't even going to sit here and cap to these people. I lost it, so nah, probably not. But I'm going to fuck them up. Like, we playing, I'm going to get mine, but nah, I ain't the best.
So,
I ain't even going to lie.
Would Quavo have done that to you if you was in Dezz position?
Hell no. Hell no.
Because I saw Dezz and Quavo playing ball, and he got shit stuff and all that.
Nah, that couldn't happen to me. I was getting my moment. Hell no, he was not doing that to me.
Got posted on academics and everything.
Yeah, that's lit though. That's lit.
Right, because no one can say I be playing ball with Quavo and all that.
That's a fact. Dezz, he on his shit. He on some different shit right now.
Word. And you got Dezz, we got Loso, another person part of BTB that we barely spoke about, Screamo.
When I tell y'all, like, I've been rapping longer than him, and I ain't even been rapping that long. That's the thing. The shit he got coming is different. It's different. Me and him did some shit too.
Presidential. Where is it at? What's the wait? Is it because of you? Is it because of Screamo?
Man, things gotta take its time. Things gotta take its time. That's some shit we just can't throw out. That's how different it is. We gonna shoot a vid. We gonna do what need to be done with that song. That song gotta be handled properly. That song is different. Instagram been fucking with that.
Ain't your Kev invited to the video shoot for that?
Look, you gotta bring your suit, tie. That's how we going with that vid, probably. Most likely.
And speaking about vids, who you tapped in with the videographers and all that? Like, who do you want shooting your vids?
Directed by Picasso. I think that's his name, Picasso.
Is it Haitian Picasso?
Nah, not Haitian. It's a different one. It's just directed by Picasso. He did some lit videos. You probably wouldn't even know. He tapped in with him. The last video I just did, Rich is Gangsta, did his thing on that. I got a video with Wonton too. My We Paid remix that I dropped like last year. That video was with him, so them two, I'm fucking with them right now. I'm still looking though. Need options.
Yeah, he still got people like Kalo and stuff. We gotta see Kalo Visions.
Yeah, I be seeing his shit too. Him, Ring, shit like that.
Yeah, he shot the Smooth Out, right? I think Dezz.
Oh yeah.
And then you spoke about your first video, Rich is Gangsta. What was the studio? What's the meaning behind it? Well, how was the studio session like for that song and everything?
Meaning behind the title, it was inspired by Rich Ross. He got the original Rich is Gangsta. It's just like what I took from that saying is like, man, shit niggas be like into, like I just feel like getting money is more important than anything, any of the other bullshit. That's why I said that's gangsta to me. Like if you could show me how to make some money, that's gangsta to me. I don't really care about the extra bullshit. And the vibe in the studio with that was calm. That was like, that shit was like relaxed. Like, that shit was relaxed. I was just talking. And this shit. Wasn't even thinking too much. And I was just popping my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
So, what's the next song? What do you think can live up Rich's Gangsta? You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You drop that, you probably have so many songs in the vault. Like, which is like the next, like...
The next song, I definitely topped Rich's Gangsta already. But I'm trying to decide how I put it out. Feel me? So I could give y'all some shit on the same vibe as Rich's Gangsta, but I don't know. I might fuck around and drop some love shit.
Singing?
Yeah, a little singing. Oh, who knows though? That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to come at y'all different ways. Like, feel me? I'm a show, but I'm gonna probably drop some shit. Probably straight in January off the New Year. I'm gonna drop some shit. Give y'all something like I said. That tape gonna be different. I want to see everything.
As a rapper, I want to know. You say you like to you want to tap into different genres. What do you think is most important? Being the best at one type of like sound, or being good in multiple different and being versatile?
I mean, it all depends on like what you're trying to put out there. Like, I say, being the best, it's like both is very impressive. You being the best at your sound, that's cool, but it's a whole lot of other music people listen to. Everyone might not listen to your sound. So if you could take your sound to other genres and you go with all of them, I probably prefer that. I ain't gonna lie.
Alright. And how would you describe your sound right now?
My sound, I don't even really know. I don't even think I found my sound yet, truly. Like, but like content-wise, like I really just rap about. I don't know. I want to rap. I want to put someone in that mode when they listen to my music. Like, niggas listen to my music when they trying to get some shit done, shit like that. But my genre, damn, I don't even know.
You don't even know.
I don't even know because I know all the shit I ain't dropped yet. So it's like I don't really know what I would put myself in. Because I know I got different vibes.
You have a great support system around everyone. You got people in here, you got the BTB and stuff like that. So I want to know what type of advice did the people in here give you, like, for the whole music, you know?
They just they just tell me keep going. That's like the main thing, just keep going. Because we could see the shit going somewhere. So they just try to make sure I stay on it. That's really it. Like, it just be like the emotional side of it. They just make sure they let me know, like, shit could get somewhere. Don't give up. Shit like that. They just tell me stay true to it. That's it, really.
And when it's going somewhere, you know, the label's going to start contacting you, offering the bag. I like to ask a question, too. You know, what's the first thing you're going to buy with the big check?
Damn. The first thing? I probably, depends how big the check is. I ain't going front. It's a big check. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna get a new car. I'm gonna get a car. I gotta get a car. Yeah, I'll probably go with that first.
What type of car?
Gotta go Hellcat.
Hellcat?
Charger. Got to.
You gonna move out of New York too?
Hell yeah.
Where would you want to go to?
I don't even know if I should tell y'all. Where I get famous, y'all. Remember that shit? Probably Jersey or like Atlanta.
You want to stay close to home?
Yeah, Jersey.
You're not trying to go to LA, Cal?
Nah, I ain't going there. I can take visits there. I ain't living there.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that.
Alright, and I see, like, the potential in you, Screamo, and everything, like, the whole BTB movement. And, you know, I respect it a lot. Like, you know, you guys, like, a real good collective. And so, and, you know, you got Dezz doing the singing. You got Loso more in, like, the whole lyrical rap. You know, Screamo just, you know, flexing and lit. You got you and everyone, like, what, how big of an impact do you want BTB in the whole rap game, the whole rap industry? You know, when people bring up BTB,
I want that shit to be like, feel me? How can I explain it? Like some shit that's unforgettable. Like even besides myself, I just really want all of us, like to really be at the top. And then when niggas look at all the people that's at the top of the game, backtracking, it's like, oh, these niggas was really fucking with each other since back then. Now they all crazy. I just want it to be like that. I want that to give niggas a lesson, like, you know, you just don't try to stomp the next man's dreams. Don't try to get envious and shit. Oh yeah, do your thing. Just wait your turn. Happen at different times, like, and I'm sure people could see that. Feel me? So just support your boys. Y'all can all go up together. I feel like that's.
Well, can we say a BTB tape?
Man, you gotta ask them that. I'm sure that wouldn't be a problem though.
Or we need a, you know, Screamo, Jay. Speaking about Jay, I don't think he lost his Instagram or.
Jay, yeah. his main page got like disabled or some shit. He got a new one though. He got a new one, but I don't know what the fuck going on with his Instagram.
First Dezz, he lost his Instagram, and then now Jay.
Yeah, because both of these shits got lit. I don't want my shit to get lit no more. I want my Instagram.
You want your Instagram?
I want my Instagram.
And that considered like the whole marketing process of it. How important it is for you to market your music into different platforms?
I'm still trying to learn how, like, because I know how important that is. I'm trying to learn how, because like I know you could pay for the ads and shit, but I just really want to learn like all the specifics of the shit, because I want to get better at that, get my shit out there. Right. I look into that. I be watching videos on it too. I be trying to talk to Chubbs about it too. You know Chubbs. He genius with that shit. Like he knows what's up with that. So yeah, that's very important. That's very important.
So what was the decision behind putting your first single on your own YouTube channel? A lot of these rappers put in raps and hustles, Fantastic, stuff like that. What made you like, instead of putting it out in those platforms, I wanted my own?
It wasn't too much thought into it. I just know how that go. The platforms, you get views more. And I never knocked that because, views is views. You can get shit out there. But I just want to throw it on my channel first just to have that shit up and running. So, like, niggas look back at the first and it's like, all right. Because the first video I did wasn't Rich's Gangsta. It was a We Pay remix. But it wasn't on my channel. So if you go on my channel, you won't know that. I just wanted, like, if people go on my channel, they see, like, all right, that. Feel me?
Yeah, right. And do you think is it always going to be posted on your channel now? If we see future videos, or can we expect it in different platforms, or is it always going to be on your channel?
Yeah, whatever makes sense at the time. Like, I don't really know. I ain't really think into that. All right. Definitely going to be mainly on my channel, most likely. All but right. If it makes sense to put it on a platform at the moment, then I'll do that.
All right. And so far for you, what was the most surreal moment that happened to you as a rapper? Like, what was the most crazy experience you experienced so far as a rapper?
I ain't really get too far. Like, I don't really know how crazy my shit is, I don't know.
No crazy DMs or something?
Nah. I'm trying to think. Yo, I don't know if it's the craziest, but, like, it's really sometimes, like, people, they'll text me, like, they'll try to use making music to try to line me. Like, remember the other day? Yeah. Bro, someone texted me, like, oh, I want to do a song. Link right now. Where you at? Like, what the fuck? But, like, one of, like, the surreal moments that was, like, a good moment, I don't know if you know the producer for We Paid. Like, he be producing Lil Baby B Section 8. Right. Like, told me we spoke about my We Paid remix. We had a conversation and shit. He gave me advice. I don't know. It wasn't nothing too crazy, but just to be in contact with, like, someone that's doing their thing, definitely know more than me. That shit was it was cool. It was cool.
Those little bits and pieces, contacting him, it keeps you motivated. So how do you not lose focus and not lose motivation, Because rappers, they lose motivation. Even top rappers like Travis and so they lose motivation. They come back and say, how do you stay focused and not...
It's like, I just got to remember the end goal. Like, I just got to remember. My fault, excuse me. All the shit that's not important, like, that shit ain't going to help me at the end. I know what I'm doing right now, it could change people's lives around me, like, cause I mainly want to do this shit for my last name, not my first. You know what I'm saying? So, I just remember I got shit to do, got shit I'm trying to do, got to handle, so I'm going to stay focused. I ain't worried about the extra bullshit, So, I won't let that distract me. Might slow me down sometimes, but I ain't going to lose focus on it.
And for the goals, what's the goals for 2022?
I just really want my name out there more. 2022, like, you think about the top artists in the city, I want Kool Kio to be in that conversation. Like, that's just really my goal, get myself out there, get some respect on my craft, on my music, and for niggas to really see, like, he doing something with this. That's the goal I'm really looking forward to.
Okay. Now leads into my last question. You spoke about your name a lot. What type of legacy do you want to have with the name Kool Kio? So right now in 2022, you still want your name out there, but in 2025, 2026, when your name is established, what do you want people to remember you from?
I want people like that remembered me. They just remember me for being like good at what I do, very good. I want people that knew me from back then to know that I stayed the same. Like that's what I want them to talk about when they trying to remember and talk back on what I done. Like I stayed the same, stayed true. And I just want them to be like Kool Kio as a household name and put out some good work. Like I want a good long line of work and just always have respect on that craft. That's it, really. Right. I want awards, shit like that,
And anything you want to say to the fans, supporters, and everything before we head out, and like state your Instagram and everything.
Man, Instagram, Kool Kio with 2 O's at the end, Kool with a K. Man, new music on the way. Definitely, I ain't slowing down no more. I ain't standing still no more. New music on the way. And just remember the name. Y'all gonna hear it again real soon. I promise.
Wow.
I promise. So stay tuned.